In olden times, people said that Ortal reflected the soul of its owner. If the plants within it withered, or if mold appeared, it meant that something was wrong with him. Combined with the fact that it was supposed to be sealed immediately upon its making, it became a rare thing for any Ortal to succeed. Some tried to find loopholes in these rules, making an Ortal and then waiting for it to stabilize before sealing it. But others, the more conservative ones, argued that such a thing could not capture the moment nor the proper energies, and was therefore of weaker quality and power. After Zameli Qatar came Renevir al, around 340 BGF, or in the 7529th year since the creation of the world. Renevir maintained that the only perfect Ortal was the one found by the first settlers in Fractalarium, the Cletian still, fashioned by Aryaman Irian. And even the Cletian still had opening valves and several access points for the insertion and extraction of material. It was not an entirely closed system. Thus, if the first one was imperfect, the rest had every right to be so as well. He then proceeded to write a manifesto on the rules of Ortal making and their spiritual insignificance compared to the Cletian still, in which he called all who did not agree with him, Aniria, meaning, not Iria, or the uncultured ones, as opposed to Iria, signifying the cultured and noble. After that, he produced thousands of Ortals over the span of merely 3 years, breaking every rule of Ortal making, and selling them at outrageous prices to the common folk. This was almost unimaginable, considering that an Ortal was a deeply personal object, never to be given as a gift, let alone sold. The VLHVs, the priestly caste of the Iria, raged over this, and soon a civil war broke out, later known as the Ortalska Ustaya. In that conflict, not only the Ortals, but temples and many other places of spiritual significance were completely torn down by the opposing faction. This turmoil eventually led to the birth of a new tribe, known as the White Dogs. This new tribe cast off all religious laws of the Iria and fled to Merakia and Vrakia, the two regions most despised in Iriania. There they quickly subdued the local population and founded several city-states, in which they began to observe, interpret, and record the laws of nature and of man. This gave them a significant advantage over other tribes, but for some reason they never used it. They made a few terror attacks here and there, but nothing of the serious sort. People continued to make Ortals, now without such strict rules, and the White Dogs hid themselves from the world as quickly as they had appeared.